something completely different.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
Rihanna is celebrating A$AP Rocky's shooting trial verdict.
Yeah, not guilty.
The rapper was found not guilty on 2 counts of assault with a semi-automatic firearm stemming from an argument with childhood friend and bandmate Terrell Efron, also known as A$AP Relly.
They're all ASAP. Yo, I'm ASAP Hoppe.
3 years ago, during the verdict read on February 18th, A$AP can be seen in court footage immediately running over to Rihanna for an emotional embrace. Shortly after, Rihanna posted this message on her Instagram story. The glory belongs to God and God alone.
All right, easy. You're rich and old, you got away with it. So sick of freaking God. Where's God with all these people in LA that lost their houses?
Humbled by his mercy, Efron accused Rocky, whose real name is Rakeem Mayers, of firing a gun at him on November 6, 2021.
Yeah, just an average day in 2021.
During a public dispute on a Hollywood sidewalk. He alleged his hand was grazed by a bullet during the incident. However, Rocky's defense team argued that the 36-year-old pulled out a prop weapon that only shot blanks. They alleged Efron concocted the story of being injured by an actual firearm in an attempt to extort money from Rocky. Rocky was arrested in 2022 in connection to the case, but was shortly released on a $550,000 bail. The celeb, who pled not guilty to his charges, was offered a plea deal prior to his 3-week trial.
I like A$AP Rocky. He's got that beady.
At the Los Angeles Superior Court. He turned it down with his attorney, Joe.
Yeah, that was ballsy, bro. A lot of rappers are going to be hiring this guy now. Lil Durk should hire him.
3-week trial at the Los Angeles Superior Court. He turned it down with his attorney, Joe Tacopina, saying that his client was not interested because he's actually innocent. During his legal proceeding, Rocky was supported by Rihanna, who he's been dating since 2019.
That's cute. And then here's the footage of it.
The Los Angeles Superior Court, County of Los Angeles. People of the state of California versus Rakeem Mayers. Case number BA 508142-01. We, the jury in the above entitled action, find the defendant, Rakeem Mayers.
Dun dun dun.
Not guilty.
Hell yeah. He jumps on Rihanna. A$AP really probably wasn't feeling that moment. Quiet in the courtroom. All right. And here's one of the jurors from the case who says that the gun was real, but the evidence was unconvincing. This is where it's really interesting, because it's like, if the gun was real, then wasn't he shooting at him? I don't know. The whole thing's really confusing. I feel like if I committed that crime, I would be prosecuted. But when you are a rapper who made a great song like Peso, hey, you can do whatever.
They just delivered a not guilty verdict. So if you could tell us, what was the atmosphere inside the jury room?
Turned up.
You know what? Everybody was really focused on delivering justice. I think.
Yeah, she's not trying to act like she had a bias or anything.
I think that we really took our time. We discussed all the issues, all the
issues.
The questions that we had, we clarified those. We really kind of looked over some pieces of the evidence that people wanted to see a little bit more closely. And I think that we did the best we could with the instructions that we had.
That makes sense.
With the evidence that we had.
All right.
The feeling was that there was a gun, that unfortunately they didn't have enough evidence to convict on the charges.
I feel like him bringing in the kids and them being starstruck about Rihanna being there kind of helped.
For hand-me-down test.
Okay, so when you heard the idea of the prop gun, just you personally, what'd you think about that?
I didn't really believe it. I didn't think that either, that they had really convincing evidence that it was a prop gun. It was kind of a little mysterious the way it disappeared.
Yeah, weird, huh? It just was all of a sudden gone.
And they couldn't produce it, as evidence. So some of the testimony did not sound accurate or
Got
truthful.
it.
But, we just try to stick to what was presented and stick to the instructions that we were given, and that's how we reached our verdict.
All right. And then here's some footage of Rihanna and A$AP Rocky walking around Beverly Hills. That's where I want to be. Beverly Hills. Not really. Here's them walking into a restaurant after he was found innocent.
Congrats.
God, you hear those pictures being taken, those photogs?
Congratulations.
Congratulations to you guys.
Swan.
God, he's got a beanie.
It's a happy day today. Share the love. A$AP, how do you feel now that it's all behind you?
Amazing. Thank you.
Amazing, dog. You get to have sex with Rihanna tonight and not be in prison for 21 years until 2046.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, yo. Thank you, man.
Man, he's got a smile on his face. Now, he needs to stop getting into fights in public because this guy is always getting into problems. You need to stay low-key and just have sex with Rihanna and be a father.
Hey, how does it feel to be back with your family, my man?
My man, you're my friend. Even though you don't know I exist.
Happy hour.
RyanHoppyRadio.com